morning, everybody. Welcome to another edition of USA Basketball Recap. Tonight, we'll rather talk about the women's. They just took on Australia, beat them 79-55, got off to a big start, fueled by their defense. And, the lady you see there got off to a very hot start in the first half. And from that point on, they finished the job. They did what they were supposed to do. Joined as always by Cardo W. Jr. We got Raymond Lyons here as well. Wilson Tarpe Jr. and Ray, we'll start with you tonight. Just your initial thoughts on USA advancing. I think they'll be playing Serbia next, advancing to face Serbia in the semis.
Yeah, man, you said it. The defense mixed with Breonna Stewart, and this is the result you get. I think they forced 22 turnovers. And, when you when you create extra opportunities for yourself like that, then that gives you a good chance to win the game. It's USA's front court again was the deciding factor between Stewie, Asia Wilson, and Brittany Griner. They had 48 points. Australia scored 55 points as a team. So that just tells you the separation in that department. And we've been saying it the entire time. That's going to be the advantage over pretty much every team. And I'm sure USA has some get back on their mind too. From their last game with Australia. But yeah, man, it was just dominant. Stewie, like you said, she came out, wanted to get this one over quick. And and pretty much that's what she did. Her brilliance on the offensive end mixed with the team's smothering defense. Australia could just never get anything going, could never get in the groove. And they just stretched it out and kept their foot on the neck the entire time. Team USA, they just look like they're ready to make that push for gold. And yeah, man, they performed as we expect them to.
Cardo.
Dominance seems to be the theme of the night. As I said, coming into the show, shout out to the Locks for a thorough beatdown in their own right. But it was just they led with defense and they just suffocated Australia. I mean, I don't care how talented you are. If you shoot 29% from the field, 26% from three, you only get 8 free throw attempts and just make 6 of those, and you turn it over 21 times, you're not winning that game. It's just nothing is going good. And then on top of that, you can't stop the other team who pretty much did what they want. I mean, like I said, Breonna Stewart, man, she was 8 for 10 from the field. I'm just leave it at that. She didn't feel nothing out there. It was just it was a workout. That's all it was for her. Same with Griner, 15, 6 of 8. Sue Bird was efficient, 9 points, 5 assists, no turnovers, a 3 or 4 shooting. All of that came from 3-point range. I want to give Chelsea Gray some love. She was passing the hell out the rock, man. She was surgical with it. 7 points, 8 assists, 1 turnover, 3 or 6 from the field. I mean, it was just, and the scary thing is, USA as a full team still haven't played well yet, as well as they can as a full team. Like tonight, you had a couple players that were outstanding, but then Tarazi was 1 for 6. Tina Charles was 0 for 8. Ariel 1 for 4. Jewel Lloyd 0 for 5. Skylar 1 for 3. They're capable of playing much better. Like we haven't even seen the full team clicking on all cylinders yet, and that's scary. But you could tell they getting to that point, which is scary for opponents. And then the bully ball aspect, we all it's no secret. Dawn, we saw early, she's just gonna bully ball the Olympics all the way to the gold medal. Like I said, Australia had 8 free throw attempts, but USA had 21. They made 16 to 21. That's a hell of a difference, man. You know what I'm saying? It's just, it is what it is, man. So, look, be honest, Australia been reeling all throughout the Olympic play, obviously beginning with the whole Cam Beige and stuff. And they was really built this team around her. And obviously when all that stuff happened, it gave them a huge blow. But even with her, with the collection of bigs that the USA have, it'd have been tough for her too, man. They would just swarmed her and say somebody else beat us. So They did what they should do, what was expected, and that's what you should do. When you got an opportunity to dominate an opponent, you dominate them. You don't play games. Get them up out of there. Get ready for the next one.
Yeah, like you guys said, this one isn't not gonna make this rocket science. They did what they were supposed to do, led by their defense. Like you said, Cardell, Ray, you mentioned we've talked about to this point. Still haven't had the game where the guards or the perimeter players have joined the bigs, and that's very disturbing because a lot of the times if you throwing it like you guys say you're playing bully ball, when they do kick it back out, you're getting a clean look. They just haven't been falling. And Chelsea Gray, some of her teammates owe her because she should have had at least 10 assists. The way she was moving that thing tonight. Um, and again, it was fun seeing. I like what Dawn did, and she's done it a little bit, but today a little bit in terms of extended period of time of having her on the court with Sue. It makes things a little bit easier for Sue because it's another natural facilitator out there. And I love how Chelsea, when she came in, she kind of got aggressive offensively, and that kind of changed things too because we know her body type. She gets downhill. That's a whole different type of guard to deal with for opponents. And yeah, man, that front court's the front court. I don't think there's anything left to add about that group. They come at you in waves, and it's just a matter of when with them. It's the Thanos thing. It's inevitable. That front line, it's just like Ray, you mentioned what the three of what the six did tonight, and they almost outscored Australia. Just three of the six. It's nuts. They have Serbia next, and the broadcast they said Serbia was there to take in tonight's game. It's one of those things. It's great to see it from afar. You're about to see it up close and personal soon. To deal with that front court, man, it's tough. But I was really happy with how they played defensively tonight. They still got to fix this turnover thing. It's still a little bit too many. But again, if you strap like that, it doesn't end up hurting you in the least bit when the other team can't do anything, essentially. Did you guys have anything else you want to add as they advance to the semis?
Sure.
All right. Real quick, good word from our folks over at Oohs and Ahs. As always, all right, delicious food straight to your door. Try our family meal tonight. Try our family meal tonight. Choose 4 entrees. Choices are fried chicken, leg quarter, whiting, catfish, 6-piece wings, 8-ounce meatloaf, 6-piece shrimp, baked chicken leg quarter, chicken breast. The 3 sides you can choose from are yams, fresh cabbage, fresh green beans, fresh collard greens, yellow rice and gravy, mashed potatoes, mac and cheese, potato salad, or grits. All that for $49.95. Or if you're at if you order from the Georgia Avenue location, you can add 2 cocktails or up to 4 beers for $59.95. So order now at oozandaz.com and enjoy free delivery with Uber Eats. Again, at oozandaz.com and enjoy free delivery with Uber Eats. And just as in, a standing reminder, get over to thefocustv.com for, just to see post-game clips and whatnot. Follow along on all the social media mediums. We tweet through games, Instagram as well. See some clips from post-game press conferences, whatnot. You guys have a great Wednesday. I think I got it right. Don't know my days this week. You guys have a great Wednesday. We'll see you guys tomorrow morning about the same time because the men's will be taking on Australia. So y'all have a great day. We'll see y'all soon.